I'm going to take my Osmo Mobile today. And, 2 years before, this was how we used to shoot videos, right? Osmo Mobile 2 brought the change, and DJI Osmo Mobile 2 with the Rode microphone that I'm using right now, and I'm using Filmic Pro. We used this for a lot of time, but this whole rig got heavy. And though we started that good, and though iPhone 10s are on another level, I still think that for some reason this is the way that we are used to vlogging, and that is the reason I wanted to do this whole comparison thing. And I think there is a lot of different crowd doing a lot of other stuff, and if you want something cheap and portable that will suffice your needs, obviously it's going to be our iPhone and a DJI Osmo Mobile 2 with a Rode microphone. As you can see right now, that external microphone doesn't allow a lot of wind or anything that comes towards the microphone. It's actually quite windy. So the next thing I'm going to shoot with Osmo Pocket, and we'll see how Osmo Pocket changed that whole aspect. I think the Osmo Pocket, which I'm shooting right now with, you can understand by the face track and everything. So as you can see, I'm holding the Pocket on my left hand side and I was walking around. This revolutionized the whole thing because active track was there introduced in their DJI Osmo Mobile, and we were like, we need that thing, with our front screen. So I think Osmo Pocket wins in a lot of categories. Osmo Pocket wins in the portability factor, 3-axis gimbal. The FOV is not that wide, not that narrow. It's like a perfect cinema FOV. Aperture 2.8 lens. If you want to see and go through all my videos, you will notice that I did an extensive test on this, like pro photography, pro videography. This is a small, portable, kinda professional, professional camera. Why kinda? Because there's a lot of stuff you cannot do, but there is a lot of stuff that you can do also. So Osmo Pocket, I think for $350 is the best bang for the buck for a lot of perspective. Yes, you can do action with it a little bit, but you might be wondering what happens when it drops. Did I drop it? Yes, I did drop it. So watch this next part, and I'm going to show you right now what happened to my Osmo Pocket, and it's still working perfectly fine. If I turn this around, you will see that I've dropped my camera in an asphalt while doing a review, and it is scuffed out here. But this thing is so sturdy, nothing happened to the camera itself. I was like, I do not have DJI Care, but for the past 6 months this has served me so good. Issues, exposure sometimes, issues is autofocusing sometimes it glitches on autofocusing, but they have improved. They've improved over the past few months just by doing updates. And I think, like 120 FPS shots, like shots like this, which I use on a regular basis to do reviews and stuff, is what makes Osmo Pocket, stands out from the regular crowd of cameras. So let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. Here are some shots taken by the DJI Osmo. And I have no regrets at all for this purchase. Regardless, like even this is good, even this one is pretty good. I mean, like both of these products are amazing. You saw some shots, but then comes the big boy, the DJI Osmo Action. Now let's quickly toggle to DJI Osmo Action, and we are going to talk with the DJI Osmo Action. So the Dji Osmo Action came out few weeks back, right? And there are a little bit of problems with it. The lag, obviously, like right now I'm looking into the front screen and I see a little bit of lag. And can this stabilization be amazing as that of a regular stabilization, like a physical 3-axis stabilization like the Osmo Mobile and the Osmo Pocket? The lag is very disturbing, I think so, but the audio is way more better when you switch it up all the way to the high right now. Now watch this really quick, how much amount of wind is going. So if you take a look into that thing which shows the wind direction and everything in this drone field, which has been shut down by the FAA, and nobody flies here out these days, you know, like it's a deserted field kind of. You will see that there was a lot of wind going on from this direction, coming from this direction. Now check out the video and see, you know, listen to the audio very carefully, and if you think that this audio is more than enough, because it's an action camera, and to have an audio like that on an action camera, this Osmo Action can also be a perfect tool for you to carry on for your vacations, because summer is coming up and we all will go for vacations, and this might be an all-in-one camera for your perfect travel setup. It's a good addition because of the front screen, but the front screen toggles off after a few minutes or so, so you're kind of left in kind of darkness what is happening behind the camera, behind the scenes. But these are all different tools that you use, that we can use while we are traveling. So yeah, but let me know in the comment section below, Osmo Action, Osmo Pocket, or you're going to go for the Osmo Mobile. So whichever one you choose will be best for you. Write down in comments, and let's make a decision together, because verdict is not by me alone, it's by all of us, and that's the reason this channel is Opinions Matter. Take care.